over the summer, and I was just telling Bobby before we started, I don't even know what it was, but something happened, just like a thing, and I reached for the phone to call Bobby, which sucked. He was dead at the time. And I then emailed Michael and said we have to meet. Because I was like shaking my head a little bit at, I'm just a friend. And I'm thinking how many times for these guys, something happens, I got to call, Dad. And what struck me was, this was the new normal. I miss my friend, and I'll tell you why in a minute, and it relates to this note that Tracy said, but we sat down and talked a little bit. This is the new normal. He's not going anywhere. It's not about Taney baseball, it's about how he affected all of us, and we all have our memories. Frank is right, we'll be here all day. More on the where he, I think, pissed us off side, but nevertheless, we'll be here all day. And the new normal is the fondness that we remember him with. And it's right. Here we are, grown-ups, fellas. It's not been easy for us. And I was trying to think about why that was. And it's in this note, it's in email exchanges that he and I had back and forth. There was unconditional positive regard from Bob Hyland. In the things that matter, where we disagreed, but not with judgment. Every kid that he coached got that same feeling from him. You may be the worst base runner he's ever seen, but not with judgment. That became something funny. That became actually a sign of support. And it was that unconditional positive regard that I missed from my friend. That that was important. I can't imagine what it is for you, except to know that you went through this part of your life with a guy who had such unconditional positive support for you. And for all of us, I think, whatever our relationship was, whether it was coach or friend, dare I say, guys on the other side of it was unconditional. We were never judged. He was honest. He was funny. And that's what I miss. And at the same time, it is special to have a friend who gives you that, or a parent who gives you that. And so I count myself lucky, even as I miss my boy. So there you go.